Hey Minnie, hey Deandra. Can't talk too loud. Hey Felicia. Good morning, Bakiba. How you doing? How's your sister? Hey Dede. Good morning, Ramona. Thank you, Deandra. Just dope on a wig, honey. Thank you. Y'all know how I do. I started just to wear a hat, but something said put on a wig, so I said okay. That's what I'll do. What out? What's up, Emma Jean? Thank you for the blessings. Thank you. Look, I seen another pair in Dollar General that I like. Right, I thought they were saying that the glasses. I forgot where I was at, but I thought the glasses said it was $1.50. Right. Got to the counter, they said $10. I said, oh, no, you can take that off. And then the lady was like, um, um, we can't take it off because it already. How she said? It already went through. I said, you lie. No, you lie. So, I had Wooker with me, so I said, and he had to use the bathroom. So I said, well, look, I'm gonna when I come back, I'm gonna need to get, cause I had picked up some, some little chips and shit for Wooker them. So when I come back, we did it, and what they come up with was when they bought the glasses, and so cause she was like, they kept the receipt, and so that way they was able to do a refund. I said, okay, as long as you know damn well, as long as you know. You going to see her today? So do y'all know what's wrong with her still? Is she letting y'all know what's wrong? Or is still like, I don't know how people wear hair in their face. I don't know how they do that. That's some irritating shit. I don't know how they do it. I couldn't walk around with hair, especially if it's in my eye. Now this little bit right here, it's getting on my nerve, but I can deal with it. Just pull it back a little bit. If I keep pulling it back, it's gonna be the fucking cause out of the way right there. But I don't like it in my eye. That's irritating. It's freezing in here. Hey, Genevieve. Good morning. Good morning, Earth. Thank you. Let's see. Sit it right there. Mm. So I had got a message from my bank this morning telling me that um, unlawful transaction of $148. That's a hold up, bro. 140. I don't know nothing about that. So they had to cancel my whole ATM card, which at first I was like, oh shit. But then I realized that, shit, I can just go to the bank. But damn. So what's up? And I would see, and at the time I was in the mix of, bringing her to her appointment, and they on the phone talking, and I'm like, cause I want to know what kind of shit was it. $148? They ain't got $148 to fucking spare to get no damn body. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that was. Either way, cut. Not the day sound. So that's why. But the thing it is, I had my bank set up to like whenever anything come out, I supposed to get notified. This da 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 da. Them bitches don't do that no more. And like I said, now they did call. Well, they didn't call. They sent me a text telling me that they saw some unlawful transaction shit going on. That's okay. But I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm gonna call them and set it back up and be like, look. And even with that, though, that work half the time. You know how some people, I don't know. I guess it's the banks and shit that you have because my some people, as soon as they do a transaction, it show it up, and they get a message right then letting them know that um okay, da 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 da, you made a purchase here. But then some people, well, me, when they was sending it to me, it'd be about damn near 2 days before I find out. They'd be like, um, $20 was spent on this day. And I'm like, if anybody was trying to steal my shit, they be done got away with it because y'all waiting 2 days later. Y'all waiting 2 days later. That's what I need, some coffee. Exactly what I need. Some McDonald's coffee. That's the best coffee in the whole wide world. I ain't even gonna hold you. Mm-hmm. I get it like, what you call it? Yeah, I get decaf with, I get a large decaf with, what is it? A large decaf with 25 sugars and 5 creams. Sure do. But now I done went down a little bit. I get like a large decaf with 20 sugars and 5 creams. Hmm. And tell them to give me like 10 packs on the side. I don't like no bitter ass coffee. I can't drink no tangy ass coffee. But you know what? I used to think when people like, when I worked at the prison, I used to think like, Why do people say coffee keep them up? That wasn't true for me. Coffee didn't make me, if anything, it made me sleep. I don't, and so I said I figured it out. The coffee they talking about will keep you up. Got to be when you drink it black. No sugar, no cream. Cause ain't nowhere in the world. I done drunk almost a container of coffee. And it didn't keep me up. It made me want to go to sleep. But if I got to drink coffee with no sugar and no cream, it ain't gonna work, partner. Y'all like my earrings? There y'all can see it good now. My wooka dooga. Hey wooga. Take a. That's my single booty. That's my single booty. My wooka dooga. But anyway, these my favorite earrings in the whole wide world. My single booty. But good morning, Joanne. Or say you thought you were the only one that coffee made sleepy. Yeah, it makes me sleepy. I still trying to figure out. So that's what I come up with, that you must got to drink it black with no chaser. I imagine. Thank you. Cause I imagine drinking it with no sugar and cream, you gonna be wide open. Cause that's some natural fruit. Woo! You got to be a special kind of motherfucker that drink coffee and ain't got no sugar or cream in it. Woof. Well, I might could drink it if it didn't have the cream, but it definitely got to have sugar. Without sugar, baby, just ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna be able to drink it. I looked at Darius' video when he talking about his ex-girlfriend cheated on him. He don't get to the story until 22:48. That's when he get to the story, start telling it. But first of all, after he say it right, he go, he said, yeah, um, my girlfriend cheated on me. Then he come back and say, I've been gay all my life. But I guess the shit, ain't no telling. You can't underestimate what happened these days and time, because a bunch of fucking weirdos out here. So who knows? He could have had a girlfriend and still being gay. Who knows? I stopped listening to it because I was like, what? He probably talking about some old friend. It ain't no girlfriend. So, but I didn't look at the rest of the video because he was sort of rambling. I'm like, well, tell the story down. Tell me why I am hooked on Love is Blind. I don't know why I'm hooked on that reality show. But the last one I looked at, I think the girl name, I don't know if y'all look at it or not, but it's the last one I looked at was the group that had the girl in it named Shayna. She was real cute, girl. But she lie bad. She lie bad. Cause one of them, she was the type of person that when you tell her, when you confront her with something she said, it's like she goes talking real fast, and in other words, she make it seem like that ain't what I said. This is da 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 da. But see, everybody she talked to was slow, cause they never questioned her. They let her talk so fast and talk over them. Cause see, like me, like hold up, oh, this is what you said. Now, how is you talking about you trying to turn it around and say, um, cause she said something about to me when you go and you say some she said to this other girl, she was like, um, let me know when things change up. I got a friend for you. So when the girl she said it to went back and told her fiance, and the fiance confronted her, she come back and say, well, why did she tell you something like that? I said that jokingly. Yeah. See? And it just went over his head. I said, you damn clown. No, she wasn't playing. She was for real. What you mean? That ain't no joke. She didn't say she was joking. How you say that about my relationship? If this don't work out, I got a friend for you. Well, you mern. But the show is a trip. I like it. But what's some of the shows that y'all watch? Reality shows, because I'm not really into the movies and stuff like that. Every now and again, but I like reality shows. This is the first time I see you, but I appreciate you here. Spider. Is that a new name? An evening? It's good morning. Where you at? What side of town are you on? 'Cause it's 8:40 over here on. It's still morning. Spider. I see. Seems like that name is familiar. But welcome. I appreciate you in here. Hey, we gotta go to the laundromat. When I tell you I got two baskets and two big garbage bags, I'm like, oh my god. It's crazy. I'm sleepy. Got up at 5 o'clock and we was here. Alright, Deandra. Good luck. What kind of meeting you going in? We got here at we were here at what time we get here? We got here about 7:30, right? But we was in the wrong parking lot. Because at first I thought it was the guy that pulled up. I told my sister, I said, "That's him right there." And so we sent, I texted the dude, and I was like, "We here?" And he was like, "Do you see me?" I said, "Yeah, you were the one that got out of the gray car, went in the building, right?" He said, "Gray car?" He said, "My car is blue." Blue? Ain't no blue in this parking lot. And wherever he would, well, he was the next building over. Because he said he stepped out or he looked through the window and saw us standing out. I said, okay, good thing. See, that's why you should always come. That's which I won't arguing about. I won't, going off on being here 15 minutes early. But that's why you always should be early, especially when you don't know when you're going. That's what I'm saying. So it worked out fine. But still, so it worked out perfect. It was on time and everything. When it comes to disability, they don't play. They don't play. They don't give you no second chances. They do not play. But you know what I can say? Now, the last time she had a meeting with disability like this, when I tell you I ain't even on everything, we went to that appointment and I was on my way back there with her, but he was like, "No, you can sit out here." I said, "Okay," and I promise you, before I could sit down, she was coming out. I said, "Damn, he ain't even talk to you, did he?" She said he asked me about two questions, and I said, "What?" But they didn't ask no questions. I guess they went off what he said, but I should have wrote a letter to them and told them how can somebody tell what's really going on with a person and you ain't just out of only I don't even 5 minutes. I told you I didn't even sit. All I did have a chance to drop down. As soon as I was trying to get comfortable, she was coming out of the. But I think this is gonna be a real one. And Siri was it Siri, the GPS or what? Alexa. Either way, she had us on the back roads, all the way on the back roads, which still were good because we got here 7:30. But I think if I were going to work, if I had to go to work and that's the route I want to take. I don't think I would care too much about getting on the highway. Come on, we're gonna be crazy in the morning. All right, be safe as you go to school. Learn something. Be smart. I seen this. That's terrible. I seen another fight that they had posted. Some high school kids. These two girls were fighting, and this. Thank you, Rena. Thank you so much. It is. I like it. And I seen them, and they was fighting. Right. It was two at first, and then another girl come in. I don't know. I think she was getting ready. I don't think she was breaking it up. I think she was trying to help the other one. But then this dude come in and he had He took off his belt and he hit the girl in the head with the belt buckle. But the person that was holding the camera didn't follow. Well, when he hit her, she got up. She left she moved. The other two kept fighting, and they were about to break them up. Lord have mercy. They need security guards. I'm telling you, at these schools. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. They need security guards. That's what they need to be putting money into, paying these people to go to these schools 24/7 while school is open. Armed and all, mace and everything. So when they want to get stupid, spray them up. That's crazy. I bet you would cut down on it. Cause these kids these days, they fighting for stupidity. Who the best, who the populars, who got on the best this, or who this one talking to, that one talking to. I'm glad when I was going to school, we won't no shit like that. We won't fight like that back when we were coming up. As the two twin girls was walking the other day, and some guy tried to talk to them, and they didn't talk to him, so he stabbed both of them, killing one out. What? You stay in Brooklyn? Oh, Brooklyn is kind of bad. Brooklyn always been bad. I know when I was staying up there, and I used to hear the stories about Brooklyn, and my girlfriend stayed in Brooklyn, and I think I went out there like twice, and I was scared to death. Cause they talk like people in Brooklyn don't kill. They'll fuck you up just looking at. Yeah, Brooklyn. Ain't nothing changed about Brooklyn. Yeah, but I just feel like they need to do a little bit more um, as far as having um, security guards on deck at these schools. Cause see, that belt buckle could have did damage. And whatever it did, I know it broke her up. Thank you. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. I thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. But cause I know I was I was either 19 or 20 when I was at this club. It was me, my cousin, her friend, and my friend. And good morning, living for the moment. So your high school was so bad they shut it down. Wow. Mm. Where you from, Rena? But and we were getting ready to go. We were getting ready to leave the club, and these girls come out, which them girls was always beefing with us. And so we were getting ready to go, and they started an argument and all this other stuff. And next thing I know, something hit me right in the head, and I was like, damn, this nigga done hit me with a bottle. And all I could see was red. All I saw was just gushing, gushing. They looked at my friend and his brother. Boy, when I tell you, they turned that out. And then we went to the ER. They took me to the ER. And I had to get 22 stitches. And so I took the bitch to court, right? So when I took her to court and we got in there and I was talking to the judge, And I was like, um, no, he was reading off the thing. He said, how do you plead? He said, guilty or not guilty with hitting uh, her with a beer bottle. She said, not guilty. I said, what? No, this ain't not guilty. She said, I ain't hit her with no beer bottle. It was a belt buckle. I said, you bitch. All this time I was thinking she hit me with a beer bottle, but it was a belt buckle. Split my whole forehead. So there. A bitch. Right here. Right there. Over some stupid shit. I think it was because she wanted, she was messing with my cousin's boyfriend. And so they kept, good morning. They were beefing every weekend. It just so happened that weekend they wanted to really get stupid. She said, I ain't hit her with no beer bottle. It was a belt buckle. So that's what made me think of that when I seen that dude um, hit that girl with that belt. He hit her with the buckle. Oh, you in the Bronx? Bronx ain't that bad. Hey, Farrah. Yo. Hey, Denise. Good morning. Good morning, Tasafara. Ursa, what high school was that, Raina? Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day as well. Man.
She's all finished now. Actually, you know what I do now? I do need is, you have a list of medications?
Yeah.
You want to come on in?
Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Do you have a list?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get with y'all.